And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. They're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs.
John Lester enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 34, John Lester.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
First baseman number 25, Clint
into the windup and the pitch. Clint Robinson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Kelly comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
A second baseman, number 18.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Runner goes for third. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Here's Addison Russell. His past history with Sean Kelly. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, man, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then they cap it off. He drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Here's Bryce Harper now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Daniel Murphy set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Another 0-2 coming. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it adds somebody. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. In now is Anthony Rendon. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 0 for 5. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Working to escape the first inning jam. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back-to-back strike. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Max Scherzer is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
This guy's been...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The runner in scoring position with none out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Grounded foul.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Smoke toward third, fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Adam Eaton.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven.
Striding into the box, Clint Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled straight back.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 1-2 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Clint Robinson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 31.
Max Scherzer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Kyle Schwarber.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
2 strikes.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting sixth, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find seats foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. On the move is Martinez. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
in
the
the
Cubs,
home half of inning number
the
3.
shortstop, Addison Russell.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now
Pitcher,
batting, Kyle Hendricks,
Kyle
as he'll
Hendricks.
get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Hendricks becomes
Now
out
batting.
number 2 this
Center
inning.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Anthony
Leading off for the
Rendon.
Nationals.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Third
far.
baseman, number 6.
And boy, a high
Anthony
strike called there.
Rendon.
That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Center fielder.
In
number
now
2.
is Adam Eaton.
Adam
Comes into this
Eaton.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Clint Robinson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fouled back.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll
off
lead
is
things
Chicago
off here in
Ford.
this 1-run
Right
contest.
fielder, number 29.
First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Grounder down the line at third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in for his
Third
second
baseman.
at-bat, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher Matt Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball one. Now it's 2-0. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Riding in once again, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into the score.